Welcome to 1111 Tarot. I'm Danny, also known as RD, over on the Missing in Minutes channel. And I've been meditating because I want to try to help find, I believe her name is Miya Marcano from Orlando, Florida. Last seen Friday, September 24th. So just this past Friday. And I'm doing this on Tuesday. So she's such a lovely looking girl. Please help us find Miya Marcano, age 19, height 5 foot, weight approximately 130 pounds. Last seen 9/24/2021, around 5 p.m. at Arden Villas Condominium, Orlando, Florida. That's Orange County. So what I'm finding out about this is that the police have released that there is, they found her apartment, they got into her apartment, the police did. The windows open, but the door had stuff bracing it, so the door couldn't open very well. They had to force their way in. And they found blood on her pillow. So that's horrifying. I can't imagine. She was supposed to go see her family and missed her flight. And so they're up at this Orlando place. And they're trying to find this young woman. Now, they're doing searches. We've got helicopters and things, but apparently today they found where she worked. She also lived, right? So she worked at this place. And so her living quarters, her apartment was at the same place she worked. They found the maintenance guy dead. Possible suicide. His key fob was used to get into her apartment. Now, if he did it, he's dead. Where is she? Is she hurt? Did he lock her up and take his life? If he didn't do it, did somebody kill him just to get that key to get into her apartment? Now, authorities have come forward and said that they have learned that this maintenance guy had made several inquiries towards her, romantic inquiries, if you will, and that she did reject him several times. So I don't know what to tell you on that. But I want to get in here and get a reading in to help this family, if at all possible. We'll find out what the cards can say. I can only try my best to read what these cards say and give you what my intuition is. So with that, I figured we'd go ahead and get started. Let me mute this so that it doesn't ba-ding while we're working. And we're going to leave her picture. Where'd she go? That's a good question. I just hit news break. I want to also offer that I would... Oh, I want a picture of her. Where did it go? There it is. Okay, I was reading the earthquake thing. Yes, Los Palmas has, the volcano has quieted as far as I last heard. We don't know if that's the end of it. Scientists are wondering what's going to happen. So we're going to say a prayer for that too, for all those people and anyone affected by that. All right, you guys, let's get started. So if you have headphones on, you're probably gonna slip them off for slip them off for just a minute, because I'm going to strike this bell 3 times, give it a loud ring, and I don't want to hurt your eardrums, okay? All right, here we go. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, I ask you, guide me to the highest good for Miya Marcano, to help me find her, to help me see her energy, to bring her help if needed. Allow us to see the highest path for Miya Marcano. Archangel Michael, hold my hand as I walk through the tarot, please. I thank you for all the gift of sight. I thank you for all the many blessings to my ancestors for my highest good. I ask for protection, that nothing spiritual, no weapon spiritually formed or physically formed, or any other means, shall prosper against me. I am completely protected. I ask that I be the conduit for this message, that I be allowed to see in order to help to only the highest path for Miya. I appreciate this gift. I thank you for the blessings and the abundance and the protection. I also ask for blessings and protection on La Palmas, the island where this volcano is exploding. I ask for protection for all those affected by this, that the highest good for all those is chosen and given. Thank you. Okay, guys, let's see what we can do here for Miya. I think I said Maya. My puppy's name was Maya. It probably slipped. 19 years old. Lordy, I swear this is just so hard. Just breaks your heart. She's such a pretty girl. Not that that matters. I'm just saying she's got such a beautiful smile. It's just heartwarming. So let's get her energy right off the bat in the middle. I need to understand what her energy is. So we're going to use the Oshoas and Tarot. And this will give me an understanding. Now, with blood on our pillows, something I will bring up is I don't ever really have any aches or pains or anything. And I got up to go get myself a drink and get ready for the reading and take care of things. And my right ankle felt like it had been snapped. And it took a few minutes for me to kind of get it back into place. Sharing. Okay, sharing. What are we sharing? She may be open to sharing. There's a feast with the candle. What a... Oh my God. Look at these cards. But look at her. Look. Wow. Tarot never ceases to amaze me. So sharing. Show me sharing. What does this mean? Qualify. She's sharing the reading with me. Is she sharing her abundant energy with me? A loneliness. Okay. Very friendly and a loneliness. A loneliness. Okay. She's going to share with me. And alone. She's open to the reading. Excellent. Can you show me where you are? Awareness. Okay. Fighting. Oh my God. Okay. I don't even know. There's some in my lap. Woo, woo. Did any fall? No. Okay. Fighting. Okay, so how did this go? We had awareness and fighting. I'm just going to push these up. I feel the need to just push them up here. I want to look at all this. Compromise. What is all this? I don't take these in reverse. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I have awareness. Spiritual awareness due to fighting. Gemini energy on the board. Twins with compromise. Let's see what her birth date is. I should have looked at that before. Does it even see? Does it even say her birthday? I don't know her birth date. So, does it say it on here? Last seen. No. Well, one of you guys look it up. See if you can find it. What a beautiful girl. Okay. So, flowering. After a compromise. Flowering. Exhaustion. Fighting. Compromise. Flowering. Exhaustion. Comparison. Somebody was pushing the lovers with a new beginning. And innocence. Guidance. And control. Somebody wanted to force a new beginning with this innocence, and they guided her under their control. Just when she was blooming in life, I think that they fought her till exhaustion and overpowered her with their control. Control is the biggest issue here. Somebody had or has her under their control, their guidance, their control. So I don't see anything that tells me of death at this point, which is good. So let's keep digging, guys. Let's keep digging. Definitely a loneliness. She's definitely ready to share. So control. Excuse me, my throat chakra is a little blocked. It'll get better as we go. This is Miya Marcano, age 19, missing Friday from work. But she also lived there, and there was blood on her little pillow. And her window was open, and she's gone. Her family's up at this place where she was. They're looking for this girl. Oh, deck's in reverse. I sorted this deck, and there's one still in reverse. Five of Swords. Somebody was trying to fight, and they're fighter till the win. It's like that's the fight till at all costs, winning at all costs card. I really don't like that card. But at the same time, if she's the one fighting, keep fighting. There's a decision. Three of Coins. A decision about these extra energies. What is this decision about this three? Not everything that glitters is gold. This decision. What is this? Something about fighting till the winning at all costs, making the decision. Show me what happened in the bedroom where there was blood on her pillow. How did that happen? Oh, yeah. Three of Swords. Possibly a sharp knife. A sharp knife. And I swear I thought there was another. I saw it. I felt an energy, you guys. I thought I saw it. Maybe I didn't. But I felt an energy. I just must have. It must have flipped all the way around. Okay. So the blood on her pillow is from knife. From a knife. Okay. Did she run away? Or show me what happened after the bedroom. What happened after the bedroom? So we went out the window or something. Seven of Swords, liar, cheater, thief, left her out in the cold. Somebody took her. Yeah, they took her. Seven of Swords. It's all about the liar, cheater, thiefer. And it's Five of Coins, which is left out in the cold. All right, so she may be left somewhere out in the cold. Oh, Jesus. Okay, how do we find you, sweetheart? Nine of Coins, single energy. She is alone. She is definitely alone. Miya, can you show me something in the picture that gives us a landmark or something? Can you show, using the pictures on the cards, where you are that we could find you, or a clue to find you, please? And thank you. Hierophant. Moving to calmer grounds. Marriage. Higher commitment. Move to calmer grounds. Could be in a boat. Could be in a car. It means travel to a calmer location where there's less commotion. Higher commitment. I don't like the colors. The colors are regretful. That's what I get, like the Five of Swords. What's up, Gretchy? All right, let's see. Let's get some qualifications on this. What's the matter, baby girl? What you need? You need to go potty or something? I potted you right before I started, and I got you everything you needed. You want on the bed. Okay. Sorry, guys. It's the on the bed moment in the video. Come on, Gretchy. Where you at, baby? Up. hurt, yes. Okay. All tucked in. Sorry about that, guys. If I don't tuck her in, she'll cry. And if I do it before the video, she'll just get down and wait for me to start the video to cry. She's a little spoiled. Okay. Miya, you were taken to calmer grounds, and you are alone. Is there anything for a landmark in this? That could be a hotel. The big mirror. Calmer grounds. Okay. Let's see what we can get here. Let's get some qualifying cards on this. Maybe we can get the story. Maybe that'll tell us more. So we're going to go through this with the winning at all costs and the decision that's on the board. A decision's being made. And it has to do with this, not all that glitters is gold, 3 of coins, which can mean cooperation. Yeah, I got that 6 of swords, moving to calmer grounds. She was taken to a much more secluded place. I'm getting... This is usually a parade. There is a white horse, can mean... It can mean drugged, like somebody drug her. But this is victory. And this is an unusual offer. Move to calmer grounds. Maybe she was planning on going to calmer grounds to go home. That could be. No, because we've got that calmer grounds at the top. Okay, so what is this 3 of swords? Show me this. What has happened? What has happened about this 3 of swords? It's about these lovers. The wounded soldier feeling like she had options and she was taking a self-cup of love and stepping away from a lover. So somebody felt rejected and did not want her to have options. Okay. So now let's go. Ooh, what is all that? Okay, we'll drop those there. What do we got in trust here? Show me the rest of the story. So what did they do? What did they do? What happened to Miya? Okay. Somebody felt like they had to hold on too tight because she had options. They didn't want her to get away. And her options was putting them into a mental prison. So they put her in a prison. See how she's tied up? She's got these swords. It's a little bit from a village. There's a little creek here. Little water. Yeah, it's somebody that's quick in and out. King of Wands. Sees her as sunshine, like liquid sunshine. Feels that he is destined to be with her and he doesn't want nobody else to be with her. So that's the story I'm being given so far. Can you show me what the outcome of that was? He was stalking her. Somebody was stalking her. This is my stalker card. Watching her social media. Possibly watching her physical location. So they were stalking her for sure. Now they have regret. Now they have regret because of this 7 of Swords and 5 of Coins. Being left out in the cold, being the lighter, cheater, thief. Her cards just went everywhere. Oh my God. Okay. The cards fell out of my hand and went straight down, and I got a pile, and it's kind of all messed up the cards now, as you can see. What came out of it, that was on the top. So I'm going to get them all back in, and we're going to continue. That could be that maintenance guy stuff because he has regret, and not hers, because the maintenance guy was found dead. So let's see what's going on. He had regret, and he killed himself. He was a liar, cheater, thief that felt left out in the cold. So he took his life. Or somebody took his life. But it looks like him. He has regret. And then he's got 10 swords in the back. That or somebody could have taken his life. This liar, cheater, thief could have taken his life to get the keys. So show me this. Show me what happened to this maintenance guy here. Did he hang himself? Because I'm getting that he hung himself. Good Lord. Okay, it didn't say how he died. That's showing he hung himself. All right. So, what do we have with Miya? Where is Miya? Communication. Communication. Okay, that would be awesome. Communication. Awesome. Moving to common grounds. Communication. All right. Hopefully we hear something. All right. Can't sleep. Haven't slept. Because of this liar, cheater, thiefer. I haven't slept because of this liar, cheater, thiefer. The communication is, I can't sleep because of this liar and cheater, thiefer. I don't know who's saying this. I don't know if it's her or whose energy is saying it. I'm just saying, somebody's going to communicate about this liar, cheater, thiefer. Purity. Show me what comes out of this. Is Miya alive? Out of balance and upside down. I don't know what that means. Can you clarify? I mean, I know what it means, but what does it mean to this? Family. Family is upset. Well, I know that. Okay. We know family is distraught. What is this out of balance and family? Is this a family member that did this? Please say no. It's somebody long-term in her life. It's somebody she knows. They've been around for a while. They've been around for a while. Yeah. They may work with authorities. I got working together. Tower. Oh, God, the tower. Smoky trail. Pisces energy. Somebody wanting to win at all cost. Wanting to start a whole new beginning. Because they see it destined. I want to look at that again. I just want to understand the energy a little better. So we have communication about somebody having this, I can't sleep at night because of this liar, cheater, thiefer. Okay. Very, very absurdly out of balance. It's family. There's something about a family member. It could be that that the family considers this person like family. It could be somebody from her, it could be a boyfriend they consider family. It is somebody that's been in her life for a long time. They know her. She knows them. Then we have the working together. Three energies. Tower in reverse. With the unseen path. They did something to her head. And they're going to win at all costs, they think. With a new beginning that's destined for them. So, I don't have much to go on here, you guys. I can see the maintenance guy's death. He may have hung himself, actually. The police haven't released how it was. But with the hanged man, it's very possible he hung himself. I want to understand a little bit more about that tower in reverse. Because sometimes that can be the other person. Where do I want that? Tower in reverse. What are we looking for? What do I feel? All right. I need to understand this Tower in reverse. Show me this Tower in reverse. What is going on with this Tower? Knight of Swords. Rash. Queen of Pentacles. And there's that Moon. I'm getting Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So he was rash. And then what happened? You tried to defend yourself, but he was too strong. Okay. I'm understanding. Yeah, fight. Winning at all costs. Come on, be Miya that's winning at all costs. Victory. She may be victorious, you guys. Moving to calmer grounds. She's got victory. Fighting at all costs to win. Like fighting for your life. I got that victory card. Moving to calmer grounds. Oh, good Lord. I got the Death card. I'll let you draw your own conclusions. Giving to 2. Something that flipped, I thought. The Chariot. So that's definitely travel. And a decision was made about being in their head. What did they do? Decision about soulmates. It could be possibly her ex. And he may have been very jealous of that maintenance guy. He may have been stalking her and very jealous of that maintenance guy and may have killed that maintenance guy. I can't guarantee it. But the ex there may be an ex. I don't know if she had a boyfriend or not. But I'm just saying, this is somebody that has known her a long time. And the family has considered this person familiar. Familiar to the family. Let's see if we can't get a little conclusion over here as to how we find her. How do we find you? King of Swords, the law. Okay, so we have the lawman on the table. The lawman is very passionate about this case. Regret in reverse. Okay. True love. Queen of Wands. She's smart as shit. This girl, she's Queen of Wands. She goes after what she gets. She's a quick thinker. She's light on her feet and she's wise. She has a chance. I'm not. 3 of Swords in reverse. Somebody has a broken heart over her. It's definitely a broken heart over her. What is this? Archangel Michael's here with protection. What is this mixing of cups, please? Oh, yeah. It's a hidden guy with deep, deep emotion. And I think he was jealous of that maintenance guy. Show me this deep, deep emotion. The King of Pentacles, somebody long-term to her. Communication. If Miya has a boyfriend from high school, like a high school sweetheart, I would be looking at him. This is telling me it's somebody that's considered family. Like they're not necessarily blood, but they come for the holidays. They're around her. It's showing me that this person was extremely jealous. And that they were jealous of this maintenance guy. And so they killed him. Because I'm still getting the King of Pentacles. I think the hanged man did not hang himself. If he hung himself. But the cards are saying he's 85 in it. And we know he's gone. But it's weird when I ask how he died, I'd get the hangman. Let's get just a few things on here. I just want to understand this a little better. So let's grab this. This is the Clockwork Tarot. Let's see what's going on here. Show me something that specifically will help resolve this to find you, Miya. Can you show me something, sweetheart? Use the stars to follow you. You in the country? Because you can't see stars in the city. The rose cut out. Okay. Show me what else, please. Story. Right? Yeah, the journal. Somebody very rash came in and just snatched her. They see her as the star and their wish fulfillment, and they took her. Journal. What is the story about? The moon. Something we don't see coming. It will be revealed soon by the light of the moon. Something we can see. Give us a clue. Connect with me really solid here. Thank you. Let's get some blessings on this. Let's get some beautiful blessings for her family. I love that family. They need love. They need love. Their baby girl needs love. We have dragonfly emergence. We have water. Possibly underwater. We have big rocks and water. Big water. Wind activation. Speaking about this. Breathe. Near the forest. I'll have to look around the maps and see. It's near a lake. So it's not a river. It's a lake. According to this. A very still lake. Rainbow blessings to you too. Thank you, sweetheart. I want to thank you for your time. I hope this helps. Please get the word out there. Share her picture. Miya is 19 years old. She's just a baby. You know, they're just starting life at 19. She's such a, I mean, she's working and just had her whole future ahead of her. So let's go ahead and get her picture out there. Let's see where we can find her, okay? Let's work together on this. I appreciate it. We worked together so well before, and I think the family could really use the help at this point. They're beside themselves, and, you know, they're not going to leave Orlando without her. They've already stated it. I don't blame them. I'd be right there if that was my girl, you know? This is their girl. All right, thank you. As always, please share her information. Get her face out there. Let's find Miya as well as the others. Keep your mind on Summer Wells as well as Michael Vaughn. I love you all so very much. And with that, I love ya to the moon and back. Thank you. Thank you for all the likes and the subscribes and everything. All the support. Many blessings.